Oh, no ball at Bangarin la, Dlanganin te Ghana the madam Bakata Kata Kata le, when you look at Parliament the May where government or Jokopo will
shocking. It is shocking because if you look at the quantum of money that is alleged to be found at her residence, if we got such an amount of money, we didn't need to go to IMF, and that is also a wake-up call. That means we have to go down and investigate all ministers who are serving the country at the moment.
Ranya, Honorable Abibilla, Waka, Kumbu MP, when Kuchakuma, Kuchawaman, Lingering Child, the Minister Yerpala, as a gun willy by Papa Joannapo, at the Manku Kri, Walling Jula, Abu Dawini, by Jumanism, young Puchaki, at the Chakawamina Papa, as he wanted out of Pony. Dalazukte, Naponia Query, Yanya Ban, I am way, Bala Bizilinga Warla. One case twin but what is symptom Honorable Cecilia the power of Matter Bankala, what the president or Jam will to assume or Tomgala, Alago Winnie, or Tomotuman, or Lacanasa, Poi, a Tomotuman, or Gasusuga, what a certain better and Joanabo, Balanya one case. No bomb, Derme. From Pontonga for the 2 months, Linga Chanu Bala Galala Berdilla, Linga Swana for Badivia, and a Boyaba. At the Bimas and the Barazuma, Mamma, Nico de Ponza Ligra Bea. Cavachuroli in because Yalan and Yasaba Palegra, who could linga de Yamaboyana Bo. No Magalala Berdilla, Abu Berry Wally, Baba Bangwall in Yalinga Jujula. Number in the Kama Apollo in Badefan, one day. Kuboleka womka
ebe 1 year ni wenye ayi akese mienu eyi ne brother penin wu
no rega plan Wilkinson wakadisi wa kratin gabo na do podla wala wasabila inka kuna no bonye
1 million
awada makbi to human ya kalingana late company bad what na bala yan kumuzu ato nga so na
wa box na edis ka gumu
did one
box na wa bonisa enye transparent enti se
ka nyelle nga bala pa nyuro so tambaray ho na dira ko kumulikira fubura mambo de fubo kumunya bala telenga so lala ya kulira na boga yirnyu na imba pale kulira ba to ta duye go do po God let's come sana nyuku ba ntuni cham yaba so lakin beta bilo kalinya busy the gato wo ko kwa yizige fara wo mo medane ta video nyine abeg
bank's $570 million economic pump for Ghana was to enable Accra become the cleanest city in Africa. Specifically, $200 million was to finance the Greater Accra and Integrated Development Initiative. This initiative is a transformative urban project tailored to bolster the city to become safer, more resilient, and cleaner. What is the status of this project?
Mr. Chairman, the component for my ministry is $43 million. And I think I spoke about it earlier. That is to take care of the Odo Basin, to clean it up and to cap the heaps of waste that we see around the basin. Thank you, Mr.
Chairman. I want Minister Robert Oka $43 million. I want a jari Benel do cycle the Donala. And the Valente Ganya Panta, a Brucaco. I want Jari Bedla at a year downtown the Bala at the Yamachal over Palina Tonkala. Nababul Bosagan ring a Benny to consider Jadu.
Giving the components out is to cap about 5 heaps around Pantang, and then the Odo Basin. And it's also to clean up the Odo Basin to make the channels open for water to flow in. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
For Odo no for say perdido da cycle na ba le pakala talent ni nyo benedi anyuka na kan nyagbena nyembo vara tamu maradanga ni akrana ukatanga jiga tia balinga sola nyor ne gujisi di anyella didi no ma we na dila lingala galala a tanchini yenni kovra tuntu mangama odono wata nalagama fubon tubu nyaji na dangama so viva benyalinga bagala pa bodila ya bonin kai wala nya bolo zula di mayo fi abonin jere wala dolinga de zuwa villa ya wala nya soji ma wela soji ma baboja to waban pa baka nye audite ala itira min zama ti abonin joba ya bota nya ba ko kire government wo de panasa sulinga poma kadu no bagala ko fo adole jawo no de kala le razul ko komborla waja mbisa mas kabade ale dole nga zuga vik ale ko komo ya ko de yaga so bala busy ayim ba de fa na government wala ba baba ale ko kakriya kala te no magala we ne we wa yin kalka wadre we ko fo ado ale mahama government ko yin la ba ka ya sa marse mahama bodin jampi nyingama a fight zoom or government or bo the minister on the budget Victoria Hammer what does man you need to go what business what $1 million what about the politics come Muhammad Riya no pokuma Muhammad Yalagama yiga buga peletalik ala sibituma G40 for resigning so Muhammad jam put pikanyi wa fight the corruption alaga ku vo do le janla wa kakle ka nyini wa barbo wa zuligra wa vo nyi dit wa tabna tansi ka kuru bura nyunga na kan kama kabar mazri to nyi pe wati nya war nga ya ma wento wa ma chan bugo ajima meno health minister wa covid luka weja president otabsima Australia visa deal otamsi pan be boss otamsi jamina dinga jango government wa vanando otamsi so akuvado anyese wa bote nyese aboten kalakama a support zoom o government obo numa galala bisidi la. Our next issue has to do with the case of the minister's loss of 1,300,000 euro and countless amounts of millions of Ghana cedi, according we are told, and personal belongings belonging to her husband, which could not be traced in her home. Eventually, they managed to arrest the culprits. They turned out to be maid servants who had worked for the woman. They found that there was so much money in the house to the extent that they made a duplicate key. The one who was earlier they managed to build a 3-bedroom apartment in Castle, fully furnished with ACs and all that. And she was the one who introduced a new one to the minister. And then hinted her that there was money in the house. And so they made the key. And sometimes she would come and be at the gate while the other one will go in and steal the money. And they managed to steal all this money, and nobody knew until the minister's husband caught one of them in the bedroom when he had come back earlier than expected, and she was in there stealing. That was where they now detected that money was lost in the house. Now the minister is claiming that the amount being mentioned, she could not have made such money. But the point is that you and your husband went to the police station to make the statements. And she claimed that there are inconsistencies. She will soon correct that. Now, yesterday, Samson Alade, a lawyer, my Nabia senior, who is at John News, said that he has seen the charge sheet The only thing that changed has to do with the amount of money that was given to the ex-boyfriend of the lady. But the 1 million, the 300,000 euro, and the uncountable amounts of millions of Ghana cedi remain stated. So if there are inconsistencies, the inconsistencies are coming from the minister's own response. And now only we got up to realize that yesterday she had to resign under pressure, and said that she does not think she's done anything untoward, and that she knows she will be exonerated after investigations. Now the president had accepted her resignation, but we have a video of people trying to defend this and claiming that she may have received funeral duty. Please, we are not case. And the question most Ghanaians are asking is, if only a minister of Bola or a minister of sanitation and water resources can amass this much, one wonders what the finance minister and the defense minister and the interior. In the first place, defense budget you cannot is the only budget that you cannot subject to auditing. Defense and interior, for security reasons, they don't audit their budgets. So how much could they be hiding? Even this woman, she didn't even know that money was being taken until her husband caught them red-handed. It means that there was more in the home. Then what of the president? How much is he also hoarding, if that's the case? You see? So people are calling for a thorough investigation, and rightly so, because if the woman was a private person, nobody would care. But to the extent that she's serving a capacity as an official of state, it is our business to scrutinize what she does, especially when we know that her ministry has underperformed. This is not rocket science. You claim to have sunk $43 million into desilting the Odona. Anybody passing through Circle can see that river stream. There was an elaborate plan to turn into a recreational center, and Akufo-Addo was there to launch it. It's falling apart. We sunk $43 million into desilting that river, and still at this stage,